You are now tuned into the amazing, the incredible, the one and only, Johnny Crypto.
Hello, my loyal subscribers. It's Saturday, July 21st, 2018. Johnny Crypto here, bringing you an EOS account creation tutorial today. A lot of people are wondering out there, how do they make an EOS account? If they weren't part of the snapshot, then they don't have an EOS account. And newsflash, if you don't have an EOS account, it's very hard to make an EOS account because the standard way to make an EOS account is with another EOS account. So what are we going to do? I'm going to show you exactly how to handle this today. Okay, as you can see, I have just logged into EOS-account-creator.com. The EOS account creator is one of the best ways to make an EOS account if you do not already have an EOS account, which many people are finding themselves in a situation where they've got their tokens on Binance or Bitfinex. They've never interacted with the EOS mainnet, and they don't even know where to begin. This is where you begin, folks. So this website allows you to create an EOS account if you don't already have one. And the way EOS works is that new accounts can only be created by someone with an existing account. So creating an account also requires to stake a certain amount of EOS and to buy some RAM. If you create an EOS account on this website, you will get 0.2 EOS staked for CPU and network, which I'll go into in another video, as well as 4 KB of RAM, the minimum amount required. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is choose an account name. The account name has to be exactly 12 characters long and consist of lowercase characters and digits up to the number 5. So there are quite a few limitations here. A lot of names have already been taken. Hey, take a look at this here. Oh, the account name is already taken. Please choose another one. Well, that's great. We'll find one that works here. Just give me a sec. All right, so I'm going to try to get this one. Johnny Crypto. I'm going to click continue here. As you can see, I've got a green check mark, so this one's good to go. Now, it says that I have to provide my public keys. And if you don't know anything about keys, they are essentially the secret password. The private key is your secret password. So you need to basically create a private key before you can actually make an account. I just clicked on the link for Scatter. So I'm going to load up Scatter, and I'm going to show you how to make new keys for an account here. I recommend you download the Chrome extension and do this through Google Chrome. It is the safest, most secure way to go about doing this. I've already added it to Chrome, so I'm just gonna go up here and show you Scatter. Go ahead, open it up, click on key pairs. You're gonna need to make a new key pair for this account. Now go to the bottom, click generate key pair. Now you're gonna wanna click copy. That's gonna copy the key pair to your clipboard. You could also name it and save it in Scatter for later. Now you can see that I have my account name, Johnny Crypto, my private key, and my public key saved in a document here. You could also tuck it away in an Excel file, password protected, or do something else that you feel safe about. Even writing it down on a piece of paper and tucking it away somewhere very safe may be your best bet. Right here, have a look here. The private key for an EOS account starts with the number 5. So the way you know if you're dealing with a private key, the most important key to gain access to your account, it should start with the number 5. Keep in mind you have to keep this number incredibly safe, because if someone gets your private key, they get access to your account. They pretty much have your tokens. So do not let the private key out of your sight, and don't put it anywhere you don't trust, because a lot of people have gotten scammed out here using their private key for something they shouldn't be doing. So double check and make sure that the sites you're using are secure. Be very careful with your private key. The public key, however, allows people to identify your account and make transactions. So the public key is okay to share. The private key is not okay to share. Okay, so I just went back into Scatter, I generated another key pair, and now I've changed my public key to owner key, and I've added another public key as my active key. They say that it's most secure to have two public keys. One will act as your active and one will act as your owner key. So now I have three keys. I have a private key, an active key, and an owner key. And now we're ready to set up this account finally. All right, I'm back in EOS-account-creator.com. I am ready to go. I pasted in my owner public key and my active public key, and the button turned green and it said continue. So I'm going to go ahead and click continue now and see what that does for us here. All right, now you can see that it has accepted all of our keys and it asks to choose a payment option. Let's go ahead and have a look at the payment options. Okay, you can pay either with credit card, with a cryptocurrency. They're accepting Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, or Litecoin, or you can pay with EOS if you have EOS on an exchange. So there are plenty of options for you to do this. As you can see, the current price for an EOS account using them is $17.47. So that is how you go about making an EOS account if you've never had an EOS account. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up the EOS tutorial for today. If you have any questions, go ahead, leave me comments in the comments section below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.
You are now tuned into the amazing, the incredible, the one and only Johnny Crypto.